Hi, and welcome to Blue's Garden. This is a July tour and a bit of a harvest video. These are some of my yellow pear tomatoes growing in my outside of Boston garden. Tigerella. It's a really cool striped, variegated striped colored tomato, very sweet. Yellow pear, by the way, are our favorites. You'll see some of the Tigerella, some of the yellow pear, Ukrainian plum. These guys are my moonbeam cherry, and a little friend visiting. My daughter loves the shape of these ones. Sometimes they get really cool. Giant crimsons aren't quite ready yet, but soon, very soon. These are the northern white garlic. It's a hardneck garlic. I got scapes from them a while ago. I've been cooking with these that I've harvested now. What I do is harvest them all, pull them all, shake them gently. The soil is relatively, it's perfect for harvesting. Black Beauty zucchini. More friends. Lots of pollinators around on my cucumbers. Another zucchini. I got, well, like as most of you, I've got 8 zucchini in, and you can tell you get lots of them. Everybody who plants zucchini gets tons. Taking a look, some of the butternut squash. There's also some spaghetti squash growing. There we are. I'll leave the garlic to cure a little, dry out. The skin outside will get a nice papery texture to it to protect it. I'm going to harvest some of this bunching onion. I grabbed a handful of the white bunching onion and a handful of the Tokyo white bunching and red beard bunching, and use it to make a cast iron pot roast that I cooked up. You see a bunch of the Ukrainian plum tomatoes getting ready. Couple more Tigerella. The Muncher cucumbers. Mushroom basket tomatoes, not quite ready. Beefsteak, got a lot on there in a day or two. These are the Brussels sprouts. And should be good in the fall. There's the butternut squash again. My spaghetti squash. Cherry tomatoes, the black cherry and moonbeam. Here are some sweeties that I'm picking. Don't know why I grabbed the green one. I'll just use it for the sauce. Some more sweetie, cherry tomato. Grab a couple of those beefsteak that you saw earlier. They've ripened up by now. And Roma tomatoes. I ended up using some of these, pulse them up in a Cuisinart, and get a get them frozen. I will turn them into a sauce come October when I harvest everything. But as I pick stuff that I can't quite use yet, I will freeze it, process it, and freeze it, and get it ready for making a sauce later on. Cherokee Purple, first couple of the season there. Doing a little trimming, pulling some of the deads off. Most of the stuff I'll look and see if it's just dead from drying out, whatnot. I'll toss it in the compost. If it's diseased in any way, I'll get rid of it. Bag it up and get it off the property. A lot of these yellow pear, they came out nice this year. I also did a little garden maintenance. Last of the zucchini from this batch, I pulled 4 of the zucchini plants, composted them. I had already started a few weeks ago a next round of zucchini, and as soon as these were out and in the compost bin, I put some more Black Beauty in, and that will give me a second planting, hopefully to harvest sometime in September. After planting, I give it a little refresh with a little bit of fertilizer, and I also put some straw mulch down for some moisture retention and dealing with the weeds. Similar to the zucchini, I pulled some of the old cucumbers out and replanted some cucumber for a second batch. And same, put a little mulch down. These are Muncher cucumbers I put in. The types I grow are a Space 80, a Muncher, and a Straight 8. Oh, Boston pickling as well. And also, as I do about every 3 weeks anyway, I planted some more lettuce. Just rotate lettuce. I just succession plant constantly. Did a little trimming of some weeds and whatnot, and that all goes into the compost bin. Last basket of my potatoes from the first harvest, and that batch of zucchini and tomato. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me grow, and that helps you grow.